Variable, huh? There we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Right. It has been a good day. Got quite a bit accomplished today. I'm off. 3-day weekend for 4th of July. Oh, thank goodness. I need a couple of days off. Whew, wears me out. I haven't had a shower yet. I gotta wait for clothes. Been a long week. Me and the family finally getting some stuff done around the house. So we have been busy. At least today's been very busy. Alrighty. Well, I am going to hop in and play a little more Satisfactory for a little bit. If you guys want to jump in and join, please feel free. But, sit around, chat, and have a good time. Would definitely be nice. I'd love a good conversation if anybody's interested. I'm right here. Stuff off the desk here. Just be thumb driving them over here. Alright. I'll put my phone right here. I only like to pull my stream up on my phone to keep it on to make sure quality's still looking good. Alrighty. Right, drops on. So what are drops? Oh, I guess I probably don't get drops until I'm either affiliate or affiliate or partner, probably. But it's all good. If I put the work in, the effort, I'll get there. Which it's gonna take me a while. See what works best. Hitting one hand and wishing the other. Which one fills up quicker, you know what I mean? Alright. Hopefully I fixed some of the lighting issue. I got some of the lights more this way. Not so much here. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm here. What did I need? I was gonna build 2 of them. Oh yeah. So what was it I needed? I cannot remember. Power. Pole. Any rotors. Stator. Why'd I do it like that? I don't understand. Okay. Oh well. I'll fix it eventually. Like the sun's starting to go down. Hey. Uh-oh. What? Is it a storage thing? Is it like a bad storage deal? Because that literally just... What the heck? Get me out of here. Come on. Exit out of that. Come on. What is going on here? What is going on here? Alright. Why is that doing that? Well, let's go ahead and see here. Hey, what's up, Lauren? How you doing? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? All right, let's see here. Satisfactory. Frames. Frames drop. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I'm from Arkansas. Same thing about 330 RAM and still drops from 100 to a single digit. Yeah. Sometimes I can't wait. It's getting progressively worse. I've noticed. Boom. I posted the site here. It's basically unplayable for me now. I've had this happen several times from loading the next chunk of the map. Right now, I am trying to use the big cave under the rock desert. Well, what's up? You're from Cali? Heck yeah. I'll be chilling completely fine, smooth as hell, and then one spot, bam, I go from silky smooth to like 6 FPS, going to menu and back, and the game fixes it, but evidently it's not ideal. Yeah, yeah, I'm a daily streamer on Kick. Edit. So I think I fixed it. I've added my comments to the pile that recommended first updating NVIDIA drivers. Then, if the game crashes on boot, force it to work with DX11. Yep, going through the pain of saving with the massive drops and reloading it. All good and still. The same official Q&A site. If anyone about try this, change to Vulkan render. I get little hiccups when I first enter an area, but then it goes away. The performance overall doesn't seem as great, but it's not game breaking like the huge FPS drops. Yes, I play games. Jumping in here to add to the pile. Been playing since way back after the first of releases of early access. Now certain areas of the map will suddenly tank my FPS just like the rest of you. It is consistently the same areas for me, mostly around my very established factory, which is more likely a small city at this point. A few notes though my 4090 desktop drivers were up to date, however, they are over a month old as NVIDIA moved from GeForce Experience to the new NVIDIA app. So my issue appears to be linked to having floodlight towers. I have floodlight towers. I'm a welder. I weld for a living. I work in a small fab shop making pressure valves, making pressure and making basically tanks to store air and anything from air to chemicals to water. So I'm doing the same. Let's see here. I like cars. Yeah. Let's see here. Hi everyone. Yeah, I'd have to say my favorite car would have to be the I like the Corvette, the Corvette Stingray. Probably my top. It's probably my top favorite car right now. Love to have me one day. Hi everyone. It's an issue it's experiencing with that I was experiencing 8.0, but 1.0 seems more prominent. So whenever I move to a certain area, could be due to the amount of stuff I have, but my factories are not even that big. Sometimes there's an instant FPS drop and game stays there until I save and quit to main menu and reload save. Um, Sometimes when I'm lucky, it will stay like that for a few seconds and go back to normal. My guess is the game is still rendering, loading the area, and any production which is far enough, but as I said, most of the time I keep my FPS low, even after waiting a while for it to catch up, and only save reload works. Yeah, it does sound like the game's loading some. Thanks, man. That's what happens with Lucky Scenario. It drops down for a few seconds, finishes loading, I guess, when it goes back to normal. But most of the case of reloading save, I'm afraid. Life experience. In the game on Iris Xe graphics with 61 memory. Sure, go ahead. Are you gonna try to sell me something, or are you an artist or something? Trying to get me to go and check out your work? That sounds like the game loading world chunks. I get it too occasionally, but it hasn't been so bad. But with my factory growing, I've been getting the occasional FPS loss issue for factory effects. I haven't felt, which have felt much worse. My normal FPS is around 200, and I'm getting dips to 120, but they feel much worse. Dang. Um, let's see here. So I ran out of VRAM. So the game does some dynamic loading when you move around the map. So basically, from in my understanding, if you go into an area where you haven't been in a while, it may take a second and drop frames till. Nah, that's not what's happening here. I'm not sure if it's the same. Yeah, no, I'm not interested. I get it. I get it's probably the same scam over and over. You can just skedaddle out of my chat. I get it. I get tired of you people coming in my chat wanting to do this all the time. It's the only thing I get on Kick. Only thing I get on Kick. Absolutely astonishing at how bad it is on Kick with the bots. Fucking astonishing. Looks pretty default. No shit. Yeah, already done that. Already done that. None of that works. Doesn't need to be in a safe mode. That is recommended so that other programs can't interfere and to make that as many of the files are in use as possible. But usually it's just doing cleanup. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they'll fix it in the next update. But I could try running it in Vulkan and see if that does anything, see if that helps at all. So let me open it back up. I'm going to switch it to Vulkan and see. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if it works or not. All right. Oh yeah, I need to do that later on. Okay. Yeah, here, we're gonna switch this over to options, video, audio, and we're gonna take it to Vulkan Experimental. Vulkan is a less tested and stable than DirectX 12, but may offer a performance increase in certain systems. Changing this value requires you to restart the game. Okay. So let's go ahead and exit, confirm, restart the game, and start. Let's see how this works. Yeah, let's get a game going here. Ugh. So we're on Vulkan, on the Vulkan API. So we'll just see how this plays here in a minute. Okay. Now let's continue and see what happens. Okay, so it's gonna be laggy at first. Yeah, because the way it loads in the way the API works. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be a little. Once it loads everything in. Alright, let's head over here now. Yeah, it's a wee bit hitchy, but it's where it's loading in chunks, I guess. Almost like Minecraft. It's gotta load in those boxes. Don't know how well that's gonna handle. Yeah, I mean even DirectX 11 did that to me yesterday when I tried to launch DirectX 11. I have not tried the Vulkan. So first I'm trying Vulkan on here. Okay. Let's head back over. Oh, I better check to see if I have enough to build a pipe system. Oh, I got plenty. Oh. Weird. Yeah, I tell you what, this would work pretty good on Linux that has the Vulkan API. You can run it natively. Let me steal off a single one here. Okay, now we gotta go coal power. And see? It doesn't matter. It's still doing it. Like it just runs out of VRAM? So if I sit here, will it go back and work fine? I wonder if I need to take my settings down and run them at like... Go on, open the menu. Let me see if I can change... Maybe put the textures. Maybe it's just... Run the textures a little lower. I'm just filling up the VRAM evidently. Let's see if that works. I think I'm on ultra settings. We'll take it down to high. That makes no sense though, because even if it was, let's go graphics presets. We'll go high settings. Default, near. I don't know what that is. We'll try it. Foliage load distance. Let's take that down. That'll. Use the cinematic setting at your own risk. I don't want to use cinematic. That'll be. Now we'll go. Post-processing. Alright. Let's try that. Let's see if that does anything at all. Let's get to it. Here we go. And confirm. Nothing. No change. Well, I guess, until I figure that, I guess we ain't playing Satisfactory. That's a freaking bloody shame. I enjoy Satisfactory.
it's a wrap.
Yeah. I think 1-1 is me. Been doing this for 6 years. Starting to think I'm wasting my time with it. Open up, come on. That's not what- Yes, baby girl.
Stop being lucky. This buggy.
Ew. No, 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 don't mark it on my desk. No, 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 don't mark it on my desk. Yeah. No, you better take that back in there and put that somewhere else.
The buggy?
Yeah, go wipe it on somebody in there.
But someone gonna be mad.
Or go throw it in the trash.
Yeah. I got it.
Good job. Keep pulling and open it.
Yeah, I did it.
Why not? I like games where I build. Let's see how this works out for me. Okay. I wish I could edit that on my phone. Yeah, like it's weird. Like I'm trying to figure out why. How can I do that? I guess I can't. Huh? No, you're not watching my phone. You know better.
On my phone.
I don't know where your phone's at. That's for you. You're supposed to keep track of your own phone, sissy.
I can't look for it.
Why you can't find it? You can look for it.
We're not above the bed.
We'll go tell somebody that it's probably in Bubba's bed to see if they can look for it in Bubba's bed. Why would it be in Bubba's bed?
Because I was sleeping in there earlier. Let's shoot Bubba away. And him booty boy.
Okay, so Chrono Odyssey. So it's Chrono Odyssey. I don't know, maybe a new mecha game? You got a demo? I'm always down for some good free games. I really am, I ain't gonna lie. What a feature. See what we got here. So let's Chrono Odyssey. Let's see. So they have a demo out. MMORPG. Oh, so is there no demo? Oh, I thought there was a demo. Oh, I've seen some stuff about this. What's the wish list? It did look good, look fun. How can I get to the... Oh, I'd like to be able to buy that Elden Ring. I'll be playing it right now. Oh, man. Oh, it's a closed beta. How do I get in the closed beta? Oh, well. Oh, another game I know I can play, which I haven't played for a while. I could get into some Dark Souls 3. I need to go ahead and download Dark Souls 3. Where you at here? All the way up. Dark Souls 3. I haven't played that for a while. We'll go ahead and install this too. Oh, no, I'll go back. We gotta download that. We'll install that later. And I also want to check out the new FPS counter they have, evidently. So... in game, it'll Steam overlay in game. Show performance, performance detail, single value, FPS details. Alright, we'll give that a shot. Let's see how that... Okay. I actually want to do, that's in Chicago? That's closer. That's what I have it set to. Okay, so... let's go and play this. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, Palia Beta, allow. Settings have been updated. Recommended values. Start. Yeah, I do want to. Let's turn the music off. Audio and music. Studio reference. Headphones. Graphics. Quality. I'll use TSR. Actually, you know what? Use TAA. View distance. So it uses Unreal Engine. I'll tell you that much. So everything else set to Epic. Why is it set at 30 resolution? 100%. No, not auto set. Dadgummit. Frame rate limit 165. Dynamic resolution, no. Photo view. Okay, 100. Vertex 12. Okay. see what this is. Be able to link a Pele account and the Steam account later. Do you wish to continue? Continue. Okay. So I have to create required for account security and critical communications. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta hide my screen real quick. Can't show y'all some information I'm getting ready to enter. Okay. How's it gonna do anything? Okay, now I get rid of that.
Now, where should I start?
There we go. Go right here. Eyes. They go brown.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, Bia, hey, Bia.
There we go. Get some hair in. You know, we gotta go the bald. We gotta go bald. Now we gotta find right here. We gotta go out right there. You know, glasses. You know, we gotta change the glasses up. Nah, you know what? Let's go no glasses. We got a little fucking cross up though. I like that. Alright, let's go pants. There we go. I like that. I think it's a good look. No makeup? Yeah, we ain't doing no makeup. We good. Let's. There we go. Finish that look. Okay, character's full name. We're gonna go. Get functional. Already taken. More than. Okay. And we'll call him, let's call him, we'll just call him Functional. Or his nickname. What should we name, what should the nickname be? What should the nickname be? What should the nickname be? Nickname. What should nickname be? Dissy. What's going? Call me Dissy. There we go.
Time for you to go out into the world. I have high hopes for what you can accomplish.
Three's done.
Sorry, I was. Oh.
Hey, tell me about the boy. You say it was pink. What kind of pink? Like hot pink or pale? Perhaps we should allow the humans to settle him first. We were only just born after all. Sir Hekla's right. He said it's the first time I go to witness firsthand. Well, it's really nice to meet you. I'm Gina. And this is Hekla, my assistant. We're archaeologists, well, students. Well, Hekla's assisting me in my studies, but she's not technically enrolled. You have a name already? Hekla. Where's my quill? I need to write this down. It is pleasant to make your acquaintance, Dissy. I know you must have many questions about your spontaneous emergency. You are in Hilima, a small village in the island of Bahari, in the nation known as the Palian Republic. More specifically, this is the Phoenix Shrine. It's an old human ruin. You are a human being. An ancient thing that this world has not seen in many rotations around the sun. As for us, well, I'm a Marahi. I guess our species came around after all the humans disappeared. And Heklia and the Galdor, they were made by the ancient humans to do all sorts of jobs. I wasn't freaked out, it's just not every day you get to see an extinct species being reborn. Organic beings are often shocked at the emergency of new things. This world has not seen your kind in 1,000 rotations. 1,000 years, huh? Be patient with it, as it learns to accommodate you once again. And well, be here to help. Yeah, I'm sure this is a lot to take in. I mean, it is for me. You mean you weren't the first human? But definitely the first one I saw emerge with my own eyes. Ashura would be coming up soon to collect any new humans. Why don't you go down and meet with him first? Here's a map and a compass. They should allow you to navigate. And don't be a stranger. If you get confused, just need a friend. You've got us now.
Well, back to my research.
Okay. I have to adjust the setting to drop down to 47 frames. Huh.
What can I do for you?
Sure. Hey there, you must be new in town. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper of the Amarus Horn, and I've been helping all the new humans get settled. Unfortunately, there's nowhere near enough room for you all in the inn, but we do have a small plot with some fixer-upper houses on them. What do you say, you up for a little DIY? Sounds like fun. Well, with that kind of attitude, I can't wait to see what you can do with that plot in the future. But don't think you'll ever have to do all of it alone. Here in Palia, we help our neighbors, especially when they're just starting out. Come on, I'll escort you to your new lot. Alright. Our resident miner, Hadari, should already be there getting things ready.
Don't be a stranger.
Here we go.
You talking to me?
Oh, yeah, I'm talking to you. I hit F, didn't I? So coming along, a lot of trash left. Though, this is our new resident. Yep, this is Dizzy. Dizzy Mihadori Pavel. He lives in the Badari Bay. But he agreed to help us get all the odd plots ready. Nice to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. Guess you're one of those friendly types. You'll fit right in here. So how's it going with the plot cleanup? It's almost done. Just a few pieces of rubble blocking the front, and you'll be able to reach the front, at least. Why don't you take the opportunity to get used to the swing of a few tools, Dizzy? Got a spare axe here you can use. I suppose I can spare my extra pick too. It'll let me rest my back for a bit at least. If you need any help, ask any questions, don't be afraid to ask.
All right.
chop up.
Another be- Ooh.